Reflecting on the first 3 months of 2025, it seems the only apt description would be pure political chaos. The disappointing thought is that we have become accustomed to the spouting of misinformation, flip-flopping of policy, and constant shameless rhetoric coming from political leaders. Perhaps this lends some insight into why I and we here at Matco have always favored data, hard numbers, and fundamental economics. Nonetheless, despite the political uncertainty, Matco's Balanced Fund has held up well, delivering a 0.1% return year to date. Now, although flat performance is not often a desired outcome, proper context provides some insight. In the first quarter, the US stock market was down about 4.3%, while the Canadian stock market was up 1.5%. The first week of April has moved markets materially lower from those quarter-end levels. Now, Matco's Balanced Fund is a multi-asset class investment portfolio, thoughtfully constructed using our proprietary investment strategies. The asset allocation of the portfolio is actively managed by our asset mix committee to optimize returns while also managing risk. Prior to 2025, the committee increased the fund's exposure to Matco's diversified income strategy while reducing exposures to the Canadian and global equities. These strategic shifts were guided by insights from our investment horizon indicator. This proprietary tool helps identify periods when prioritizing portfolio income and risk management is prudent, as well as when to shift focus back towards growth opportunities. Given these adjustments, the current investment mix of the Balanced Fund is as follows: 46% in Matco's diversified income strategy, 24% in Matco's global equity strategy, 21% in Matco's Canadian equity income strategy, and 8% in Matco's opportunity strategy. Lastly, 1% in cash. All indications are pointing to continued volatility throughout the year. That's clear. As a result, we're likely to maintain our tilt towards protection and income. However, our investment team has already proactively begun building our growth redeployment roadmap. This roadmap identifies valuation levels throughout global stock markets that would represent an opportunity and good value for investors to capitalize on. The utilization of Matco's investment horizon indicator and our redeployment roadmap together will allow us to make informed and objective investment decisions. These portfolio adjustments reflect the long-term nature of investing and the long-term focus of our investment decisions here at Matco. In the meantime, our Balanced Fund is well diversified across global markets with equity exposures focused on companies at reasonable valuations. The diversified income allocation within the portfolio is also providing a healthy stream of income at 4.1%. Although one of the primary aspects of this allocation is to lower portfolio volatility and provide that downside protection, in the meantime, it does provide investors with healthy returns through distributions. Now, for investors seeking to limit portfolio volatility in times of uncertainty, our Balanced Fund does just that. This decelerating growth environment sets up very well for Matco's Balanced Fund, which first focuses on preserving capital and then focuses on growing it over the long term. The fund's healthy blend of carefully selected equities and fixed income position it well to capture on growth opportunities while managing downside risks in 2025.